Hey Gemini, thank you so much for joining me here at Major Arcanum. I've already pre-shuffled the cards so that we can get started right away, and this will be a love reading for the upcoming week from when you do get this message. So as usual, I'll place your person's cards on the left, yours on the right, mutual cards in the center. We have the Two of Swords, Knight of Cups, Six of Pentacles, the King of Swords, Death, and Eight of Swords, Strength, and the Devil. Okay. So, on your person's side, we have all these sword energy here, right? So, card represent or a spread representing communication might be an obstacle or a challenge or present a hurdle for the two of you. The Two of Swords on your person's side. This does represent a lack of clarity, right? Because they have this blindfold on. So there's a lack of clarity as far as your person is concerned, needing to make a decision. I don't think it's an easy decision, right? I feel that this person is kind of trying to keep their emotions out of the decision, right? All this water here represents emotions, sensitivity, things like that. So I feel that they're trying to make this decision, but trying to make the decision that's best for them and keeping the emotions out of it, right? We also have the moon present here, which means that they might be dealing with something internally. They don't really want to express it outwardly. So things being hidden or guarded, meaning they don't want to really share a whole lot, or maybe they're trying to sort through the problem by themselves. So it could be that this person is silent at this time. The Knight of Cups is how they view you. I feel that this person wants to make this offer of love toward you, right? We know that cups represent the love or emotions that they have. I feel that this person wants to make some kind of gesture toward you. They are traveling in your direction after all to bring this cup of love. Could be some kind of apology, maybe because they've been silent, maybe because they've been dealing with something, trying to sort through their emotions, trying to make this decision what's best for them. So it could be that they blocked you out, right? They blocked you out of whatever it is that they're trying to sort through, trying to make some kind of decision on how to move forward. They probably kept you in the dark about something, and I feel that the Knight of Cups is like them saying, I'm sorry for keeping you in the dark. I just needed to process this, or I needed to fill in the blank, whatever action, that they were doing. But I do sense that they apologize, or they want to, or have intentions to apologize to you and let you know how much you mean to them. So the Six of Pentacles, they recognize that things have been imbalanced. The Pentacle energy, they were not really investing a whole lot, and it could be because there's some other situation that they had to kind of cut out, right, of their life before they could commit or focus solely on you. So the Six of Pentacles, they recognize that there was an imbalance, and I feel that this is their intention to even the scales, right here. That they want to be more generous with their investment of their time, of their money, of their love, whatever it is for them, they want to even the scales. So the King of Swords, is it too late? Because the King of Swords is this energy of thinking mind over heart. You also want to keep the emotions out of it, just like them. You want to keep the emotions out of it. And I feel that you're saying, well, if this is how you deal with things, by going silent rather than including me so I can offer solutions or help you get through this, then maybe this isn't the right connection for me, right? So I feel that you're thinking about cutting this person off because they went silent. Almost like a penalty for keeping you out of the loop. So that's the King of Swords, a very sharp mind. I feel that the only way that they can recover from this, the only way that they can transform, and we see the butterflies here representing transformation, is by bringing you in, right? They can't shut you out and keep secrets from you. It only leads you to thinking of the worst case scenarios. So the King of Swords, either you're going to cut this person out for keeping you in the dark, or they need to cut out that behavior, right? And I feel that's the only way that you would accept them back, is to stop leaving you in the dark, right? So death card, a card of transformation, Scorpio energy, if that means anything to you. The death card also ruled by the planet Pluto, which talks about transformation and renewal, right? So I feel like you might be giving this person another chance, especially we see this Hierophant here positioned in the future, right, for the two of you, along with the sun. So potential of this connection, I feel that you are likely going to give this person another chance to redo or respark this connection. I feel that you do want things to improve with this person. I feel that both of you want to move forward from this situation and use this as a learning opportunity, right? Of how not to behave or what not to do, if the two of you want this to be successful. We also have the Eight of Swords. The great thing about the the Eight of Swords in this position, I feel that this is self-imposed bondage, right? But the great thing is that it's the 8 plus 2, which signals the end of a cycle, right? That equals 10. So the end of a painful cycle for the two of you, probably the end of this quiet solitude. I feel that you two are finally starting the conversation or opening the dialogue or opening the lines of communication to solve things, to get through these things. I feel that you two both recognize the potential of this connection and see that it's worth it to give it another chance, right? A redo or a refresh for this connection. So I feel that you might have been leaning toward, nope, I'm done with this person. I don't want to deal with all this quiet that, they went quiet on me and they blocked me out. I don't want to deal with that. But then I feel like then they come around and with this apology and you're like, oh, okay, but don't let it happen again, So they come with the apology and also the investment, the effort. And I feel that almost like eases the tension that exists between the two of you. So Strength card in the challenge position. Strength card is Leo energy. So I feel that it is ambition or motivation, to take the rightful place in each other's life. It was a challenge, right? Because, or taking the rightful place at the throne in each of your lives. It was a challenge because there was silence between the two of you. There was silence that existed there. The communication wasn't flowing initially, not until they came to apologize. And so in those moments of silence, how can either of you take your rightful place in each other's life, right? Without the communication, I feel that it leads to those moments of worst case scenario and lack of clarity, right? But I feel that's coming to an end, obviously, with the 2 and the 8 of Swords equaling 10 of Swords. So that's coming to an end. The Devil card, I feel that you two might have these self-destructive qualities, right, with the Devil card, meaning this could be a repeating cycle of, when this person has difficulty, and maybe you do too, but when you have difficulties, rather than talking it out, you two kind of pull back and like stay to oneself rather than talking it out. I feel it might be a repeating cycle over and over. The Devil card does represent self-destructive qualities, so not letting the other in when it's a situation that the other can actually help with. It could also represent some kind of addictions, right? Drugs, alcohol, working, for example, and we see that Pentacle energy here. But it could also just simply represent falling into old habits of, doing that, those behaviors of going silent and things like that. It's frustrating to be on the receiving end of the silence or the silent treatment, right? So I feel that's what that's really representing, is the frustration of being on the receiving end. So I feel that it's probably a repeating cycle that you two kind of go through with each other. We're going to pull 2 more cards to see a codependent connection at times, and then eased by a simple apology. Let's see. Codependency. I knew that was going to come up. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. And it could be just addictions to, anything really. Working or gambling or shopping even, right? However, this person deals with struggles or making difficult decisions, that's maybe not so healthy, but overcoming it. And then separation, time apart from your partner, is on the horizon. I feel like you were already thinking about that, right? We saw that with the 8 of Swords. You were on your way out, and then they came in with this apology, and then all was okay, right? And you're like, okay, don't do that again, right? So I feel that it is a cycle that you two continue to experience with each other. Hopefully it's the end though, right? The end of a painful cycle with a 2 plus 8 of Swords. So I do wish you luck in your situation. Thanks for being here with me, and take care. Bye.